Michael Wayne Hall, a 32-year-old former OnlyFans content creator and self-described adult performer, was sentenced in March 2025 to 32 years in state prison after violating the terms of a suspended sentence tied to a 2024 human trafficking conviction. Hall, who went by the stage name Apollo Stone, was previously convicted of attempted human trafficking, aggravated assault, and terroristic threatening. The case, prosecuted by Crawford County authorities, spotlighted abusive practices within segments of the online adult industry. Hall's operation, based in Van Buren, Arkansas, was found to have generated hundreds of thousands of dollars through explicit content portraying adult women in roles resembling minors. Though legally of age, the participants were coerced into participating under threat of violence, according to victim testimony. Hall was originally sentenced on December 17, 2024, to 120 days in county jail and a 10-year suspended imposition of sentence. Terms of his probation barred him from any involvement in adult content creation, distribution, or solicitation. Prosecutors said the conditions were imposed to prevent Hall from returning to a line of work that had already led to serious criminal conduct. However, by January 2025, authorities had gathered evidence that Hall had resumed pornography-related activity, including soliciting individuals for adult content, distributing explicit images without consent, and continuing to maintain a social media presence tied to his former adult entertainment persona. A petition to revoke Hall's suspended sentence was filed by Crawford County prosecuting attorney Kevin Holmes on January 15th. U.S. Marshals located Hall at an Amtrak station in Orlando, Florida, on January 22nd, where he was taken into custody without incident. He was later extradited to Arkansas to face the revocation hearing. "We knew it was just a matter of time, but it happened way sooner than we expected," said Holmes. "He violated the court's order and tried to run, but we were ready." Hall's original case drew widespread attention for its disturbing details. Court documents and victim affidavits revealed a pattern of coercion and abuse. Victims said they were physically threatened and psychologically manipulated into filming explicit content under Hall's direction. "Refusing to film meant getting hit," one woman stated in a sworn affidavit. "He controlled everything, from our living arrangements to what we wore in videos." Despite involving adults, the content Hall created often portrayed schoolgirl or teen scenarios, raising significant ethical and legal concerns. Authorities noted that the operation walked a legal gray line while crossing clear boundaries of consent and exploitation. As part of his habitual offender designation, Hall became subject to enhanced sentencing. Judge rulings made it clear that the nature and recurrence of his offenses eliminated eligibility for any further suspended or reduced sentencing. "This behavior is not only reprehensible, it's criminal," said Holmes, "and we will hold perpetrators accountable." The case has fueled discussions around the risks posed by unregulated content management within adult platforms like OnlyFans. Experts suggest Hall's prosecution could spur greater oversight of how content is created, who controls it, and what protections are afforded to those involved. Victim support services in Crawford County played a central role in the proceedings, assisting survivors through counseling and legal advocacy. Prosecutors credited their cooperation as crucial in securing the conviction. "This conviction closes a painful chapter for these women," said Holmes, "but it also sends a message to the broader industry. Coercion is not consent. Exploitation will not be tolerated." Michael Hall is currently in custody and will be transferred to the Arkansas Department of Corrections to serve his 32-year sentence.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Adult Industry News, your ultimate source for the latest news about the adult industry.